morning, guys. It's TanaCae. I just posted a status, and I want to elaborate on it a little bit because it was definitely something that when I shifted my way of viewing this, changed my entire life. So growing up, I think that, we see these people who have quote-unquote made it, and we think that they have that it factor, or they were just born talented, or they're destined for greatness, and some of us have it and some of us don't. Like growing up, I had a really, really high IQ, so I was constantly told how smart I was. That really caused me to have a lot of shame when I didn't get something right without trying. To me, trying was for stupid people, and people had to be stupid to try. This whole concept, I just shifted it a few years ago and started, asking the question, like, well, if I can do this without trying, what can I do if I actually put my all into something? And that opened up the space for me to be able to learn and grow and move and shake and do all of these things in my life. And I didn't know what I was doing by name, and I just learned this about a month ago. And when I learned it, it completely just exponentialized it for me. So what this whole thing is switching from a fixed to a growth mindset. A growth mindset, and I am developing this in my son now because he's really smart, he's really athletic, he's really handsome. But instead of telling him you're smart, you're handsome, you're athletic, I say, wow. Like, say he draws a picture, I'm like, wow, that was really cool. You must have tried really hard. Or, wow, that was really cool. I'm glad to see you trying new things. I love to see you trying new things, right? And just planting those little seeds of, you can do anything you want to do, really and truly, in this lifetime, if you set your mind to it. Sorry, I'm gonna go check my bath water real fast. Oh, that feels good. So, what could you do that, if you tried, that you deemed impossible because you thought it just wasn't right for you? You'll never be Michael Jordan, right? We see the Michael Jordans of the world and we think, like, oh, they're just talented. They're just lucky. They just have something we don't have, And what we don't necessarily see on the front end is how many times he missed the ball, how many hours he stayed up late at night, all night long, practicing and practicing and practicing and practicing. A lot of people who make it, quote unquote, just fail a lot more than the average person. They're just willing to fail a lot more to get there. I'm willing to fail a lot. I know where I'm going, and it's worth a lot of failure to get there. You know what I mean? So, what could you do if you didn't view the world as, a big lottery? What if the world's not a lottery? What if the world is a playground? And, if you want to learn how to swing, you got to pump your legs. Michael Jordan was not discovered on his couch eating popcorn, watching a movie. You know what I mean? Like, did he have that big break? Yeah, but he worked for it. He positioned himself for it. What can you position yourself for? What can you learn? How can you grow today? All right, so I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.